Hello and welcome to Midas Markets Daily News. Let's kick off your trading day with the latest financial news and market headlines.
Hello traders, this is Jason with the market update. On Tuesday, the US dollar index climbed to a near two-week high of 99.14 after the United States and the European Union reached a trade agreement, easing fears of a broader trade war. This move extended the rebound from last week's low of 97.11, putting the 23rd of June high at 99.42 back in focus as a short-term to resistance level. Recent agreements with Japan and the resumption of trade talks with China have also fueled dollar strength by reducing the perceived risk of trade disruption. On Tuesday, WTI crude futures jumped 3.7% to settle at $68.09 a barrel, marking a 5-week high and extending Monday's 2.4% gain. The rally came as easing trade tensions and rising geopolitical risks raised concerns over supply. The USS-EU trade agreement boosted optimism, helping to avert a full-scale conflict and improving the outlook for global fuel demand. The deal also included a commitment from the EU to purchase $750 billion worth of US energy, though analysts remain skeptical about whether that target can be achieved. Spot gold traded near $3,325 an ounce in early Tuesday, trading after hitting a 3-week low on Monday. The USS-EU trade deal lifted the dollar and risk appetite, weighing on safe haven demand for gold. The more trade announcements that surface, the stronger the dollar becomes, and that shift has been a headwind for gold, triggering some selling as risk sentiment improves. However, despite recent weakness, gold has not collapsed. The failure to break new highs in recent months points to fading momentum, but it also suggests limited downside risk. The US dollar extended its winning streak against the yen for a fourth straight day, climbing to around 148.7-inch Asian trading on Tuesday, its highest level in a week and a half. The Federal Reserve will conclude its two-day meeting on Wednesday, followed by the Bank of Japan's policy update on Thursday. These announcements are expected to provide critical direction for the pair. At the same time, recent trade developments have reduced demand for traditional safe haven assets like the yen. After losing more than 1% in the previous session, EUR-USD traded around 1.158-inch Asian hours on Tuesday with limited volatility. The pair has been under pressure as the dollar rallied on the back of the USS-EU trade deal. European Central Bank policymaker Peter Casimir said on Monday that there is no major shift to justify action in September, adding that he would need to see clear signs of labour market deterioration before moving.
We hope you enjoyed today's market outlook. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Remember to join us tomorrow morning for the freshest news.